We're going to start today's reading off with the animal spirit deck. We're going to kind of find out what animal spirits are hanging around you at this time or want to engage with you to help you heal. Ooh. Wow, we have the golden egg and the frog that leaped out, and we have a spider, the tarantula. That's an interesting start. Sagittarius, as read, had the golden egg, a frog, and the cheetah, which happened to be a fire energy as well as. So sorry, they didn't have the gold. Did I say the golden egg or the black egg? They had the black egg. Sagittarius had the black egg. So let's find out, what does this golden egg represent for you? The golden egg represents a message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and a time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with the vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. Yeah, Capricorn, this goes really well with what this frog energy is about to say, which basically is all about healing. Going to a quiet place and healing. And you'll note that I do read the book for these cards because there is quite a lot. The frog energy is all about clearing. So the golden egg is telling us what we need to know. The frog is kind of telling us how we can help go about this. And I feel like the tarantula will tell us what's coming next. The frog energy is all about clearing, cleansing, and healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. Yeah, so this is all about you practicing self-care, especially after you've probably been feeling abandoned or in discord after this massive conflict and dispute. When you start becoming back into balance, you're going to find yourself like clear energy, and maybe you'll start growing an enthusiasm for life with the frog. As you're out of balance, you might find yourself feeling kind of depleted, running on empty all the time. To bring yourself into balance with the frog, it kind of is asking you to go and take a trip to a lake, a river, an ocean, or a bathhouse. So that might actually help you out just that little bit. We'll go to the tarantula real quick. Yeah, the tarantula is indicating that you're at a crossroads, claiming life's purpose, or you're claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose of dharma or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream. A voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention in order to find true happiness. You must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patiently and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When you become imbalanced, you'll start to follow your own intuition, which is what this golden egg's talking about. When you're out of balance, you're going to be kind of hesitant, and maybe you'll maybe you'll over-intellectualize things. Bring yourself back into balance with the tarantula energy with some daily journaling. That's really interesting. So we have got this, so we're already with the animal spirits, we're talking about healing a lot. And especially since you have been through this conflict and disputes, I'm not going to go into the Light Seers deck to find out what that's about, because I think that there's a lot of conflicts and disputes going on. I mean, it could just be with our partner, it could be with the mailman that's brought you bad news about taxes, the tax man, all these kind of, you know what I mean? So we could be, it could be our businesses collapsing. It could be all these, there's lots of reasons why someone is feeling abandoned right now. Now it could be, like I say, it could be to do with love, but regardless, it's certainly impacted you in a way, Capricorn, that's left you in discord, and Spirit's wanting you to come back out of that energy and back into, you know, a happier place. Let's find out through the cosmic alignment deck how we can, what the energy frequency and vibration of this reading is, please, Spirit. So we're talking about regeneration and rebirth. Could be about something innovative and humanitarian. Maybe you're needing to be rational at this time with the Aquarius energy. So we're talking about regeneration, rebirth and transformation, Scorpio energy. And we might need to be rational at this time. That's the energy and frequency. Ooh. And the vibration is all about your inner child or origins, relationships, partnerships. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn, we are going through a rebirth. We are going through a transformation in our lives. This has left you, this has left you feeling, must have been feeling abandoned. You may be in conflicts. This could be dealing with, you know, family relationships. It could be all kinds of things. It's a time for you to be rational at this time. Be rational, be like the frog, go to water, rejuvenate. Do some journaling. This is going to help open this message up from the golden egg here. You could be missing a friendship, someone that you was attracted to in the past, which is going to help you, you know, from your origins, you know, and heal your inner child, so to speak. We'll go to Archangel Michael's Power of Light, and we'll just ask him for, Power of Light, Sword of Light deck, and we'll ask him how he's assisting you at this time, because I'm feeling his presence around. Archangel Michael, please, how are you helping Capricorn? So, Archangel Michael is saying that you have a magical moment. It's a time to be the real you and trust in divine purpose. You are a perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self, because this experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the right path. So what's Archangel Michael saying here in this situation? You're on the path of growth, So what he's saying in this situation is that this golden egg is going to be like a magical moment once you are able to open it up. You are definitely going to need to be yourself, be your true authentic self, Capricorn, because especially as you're rejuvenating. And I'm almost feeling that with the trusting in your divine purpose, this path of growth is all about where this tarantula energy, but it also works very well with how the cosmos is trying to realign you at this time. We're going to go do Angel Therapy deck and find out how we can get how the angels can give you some advice on healing. Some advice for Capricorn on healing, please. What do they need to know, be aware of? The power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. It's a time to manifestation of power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. What else, please, Spirit? What else for Capricorn? Have you asked angels? Your angels want to help you in this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Exactly. Archangel Michael can't do anything for you. He can. So I believe that our guardian angels have this ability to assist with stopping you from going in and hurting yourself further. But beyond that, they need your permission. So if it's something that you want out of free will, so let's say, for example, you're driving down the road and you, for some reason, you say, oh, I just want to go and pull in there, and inadvertently you avoid a disaster that could have killed you and some other people. That's when our guardian angels, that's when the angels are coming in, that's when they help us. However, you would have had a choice then. You could have said, no, I don't want to go down in there, I want to keep driving on. And unfortunately, that would have been your free will. But sometimes they are can be kind of persuasive, especially when they want us to do something in particular. They always remember your free will. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you just have enough, and you'll listen, and then maybe you'll go, well, hang on a minute, do I have free will? Yeah, you do have free will. You had free will to choose not to do it, but they can be quite kind of persistent sometimes. Where are we going next? We're going next with, I'm just going to move these down. But you do have free will. You do need to ask for permission. You do need to give them permission to do work for you, but they will protect you. That's the main thing. That's what I was getting at with that. How can we illuminate Capricorn's pathway to healing, please, spirit guides? Sacred skulls, knowledge and ancient wisdom. The feather. Lightness, messages, spiritual connection. What else, please, spirit guides? Sweet. The rainbow bridge. The eclipse. Okay. I'm going to zoom in on these real quick. Okay, Capricorn, what Spirit's saying here is that there is a knowledge, there's an ancient wisdom in you inside this golden egg. And it's going to, like we said it would be a magical moment with this embrace the magical moment. It's a time now for you to connect, to have a spiritual connection, because that's where these messages are going to come in. And to do that is to go and rejuvenate your energy, go back to your origins. It's almost like Spirit saying here is there is something in your inner child that needs to come out. This is where your ancient knowledge or wisdom is going to come from. There is a promise here of hope with the rainbow bridge. And that is beautiful, especially when we have this divine and trust in your divine. Your manifestation power, and to do this is again creative writing and expressions. So with the eclipse here, as it fell with the tarantula, that's absolutely amazing, Capricorn, because I feel like this is almost talking that, especially with the rainbow bridge and the eclipse here, it's almost talking that if you start doing your journaling with your creativity, your expressive writing, you're going to get this connection to spirit with hope and promise. And it's almost like you're going to have this victory over this victory of light over darkness, this good over evil. You're going to become one again after feeling abandoned. You're no longer going to feel like you're in discord after conflict and disputes with other people. We'll go to the light seers, Capricorn. We're going to find out what it is you need to be on the lookout for, be aware of, and then we'll ask for an action for you to take at this time. So, what does Capricorn need to be aware of, please, Spirit? I love how the world came out. Literally just slid out my hand like. Knight of Pentacles. You need to be aware of. This is what we need to be aware of. It's not, I don't think you need to look out for anything. You need to be aware of this. Oh, wow. Look at that. You might think pigs... I love it because I love how this card's got pigs might fly. But I think that's what you're thinking. What we need to be aware of then, Capricorn, is we have the world. This is a time not to stop. This is a time for happy endings. We have success in twice, triumphs. We have to be aware that you're about to sow the seeds of your own foundations here with the Knight of Pentacles. But it also means hard work and determination. So we do need to have hard work, determination in order to triumph with our success, in order for magic, creativity and magic to come in. So Capricorn, what we need to be aware of, what we needed to know about your outlook, this is what your future entails. The future really entails of the world being yours. But there is hard work. There is hard work that needs to happen in order for you to heal and rejuvenate. That's like you working with spirit. Because there's triumph and there's success, you may end up feeling open. But by the end of this, you'll be open and living life with a joyful heart. So serendipity. This is also, yeah, it means serendipity. But I do love, and I'm going to try and pull this up to see if you can see it. But I do love how in this card we have pigs fly, and you might feel that way at the moment, but people might actually be thinking, oh well, pigs fly, and yeah, you can say they do. You know what I mean? Because you've got yourself, with spirit, with the angels, with Archangel Michael, you have got yourself out of this. The messages come through from your origins. You're in a child. You've rejuvenated. You've got a practice now where you're meditating. You're writing creatively in a journal on a daily basis. You're doing all this hard work in order for spirit to come in. You might find yourself crying from time to time, going through your emotions. This is energy in motion. What next? What's next for Capricorn? What action do they need to take next? Their immediate action, please, Spirit. What's their immediate action? Please, Spirit guides. Trust in the universe, because secrets are going to be unveiled. I love how you've got the world, the Fool, the Moon. Come on, Spirit. What else? One more, please. What action do they need to take? Let go and walk away. Let go and walk away. Look at that. Look at that, Capricorn. Like, come on. I hope you made it to the end of this reading, because if you did, this is for you. This message was for you. You have the Fool. This is now time. Right now, the immediate action for you to take is to trust in the universe. New beginnings are coming. This is like an awakening. Like Spirit saying you're going to be like in an adventure of the soul. And with the Moon, we're talking about things that are hidden in the deep. The golden egg talked about things being hidden as well. It can only come out when you are ready, when the message is ready to come out. So these things are kind of hidden in the deep. There's a hidden truth. Maybe what Spirit's saying here is trust in the universe, trust in your intuition, because it's now time to leave the darkness behind. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. Leave the darkness behind and walk into the light. Walk in and get spirit into your life, Capricorn, because it's written all over this table right now. It's success, it's triumph, it's walking around with an open and joyful heart. It's going to be hard work. You must be aware that it is going to be hard work. And if you need medical advice, if you need therapy or anything like that, I would recommend you seek it out. But also, you can do your own therapy just by researching on Google and try to find some self-guided meditations to help out with your own origins, with your inner child, to find out what this ancient knowledge is of yours, and just be open-minded to it. Be open-minded like this Page of Cups here, and like the Fool. Be open-minded to these healing energies, things like Reiki and all that kind of stuff, because it really does help out. It helped me out in my own situation when I was going through, well, actually, I was feeling abandoned just a few years ago. I was definitely feeling abandoned. My whole body was in discord. My whole emotions were just out of sorts. You might want to check the last collective reading, because I do just go into it a little bit more there. But you know, there was a lot of discord, conflicts, and disputes going on, and I was just angry all the time. And I found myself going through therapy. I had a couple of therapists, but I found myself I was doing a lot of the work myself anyway. I found myself meditating. I found myself listening to Reiki. I found myself clearing my own headspace. And eventually, I did get put on medication, and yeah, that helps. I'm still using it now. But Capricorn, it's looking fantastic for you. This is a fantastic outcome. It sucks now. I get it. It sucks now, but you can certainly, with some hard work, setting your own foundations, you will become triumphant with success, living a life with a joy and open heart. Well, Capricorn, unfortunately, that's all I've got time for this week. If you've kind of resonated with this reading and you like my energy, please consider giving a like and a subscribe. And why not check out some of my earlier readings as well, which you'll see on the screen now, as there may be information in there for you as well. Until next week, Capricorn, good luck. You've got this. Cheerio.